Meerkats are small, social mongooses that live in large family groups called mobs or gangs in the dry habitats of southern and eastern Africa. Meerkat is a common name given to a group of mongoose species in the genus. These charismatic animals have become popular in zoos and animal parks around the world for their cuteness and intelligence. But how long do these adorable creatures typically live? In this video, we'll explore the lifespan of meerkats in both the wild and captivity. Meerkats typically live between 10 and 12 years in the wild, but some have been known to live up to 15 years. Their lifespan can vary depending on factors such as habitat, diet, and predation pressure. In captivity, with proper care and a safe environment, they can live even longer, sometimes exceeding 20 years. The lifespan of meerkats is similar to that of other small mongoose species, but they are on the shorter end compared to larger species. For example, the grey langur, which is the largest mongoose species, has a maximum lifespan of around 20 years, while smaller species such as dwarf mongooses tend to live longer than meerkats. Meerkats belong to the family, which is a family of small to medium-sized mongooses found in Africa and the Middle East. The family includes about 35 species of mongooses that are divided into 4 The subfamily that meerkats belong to is called Suricotine, which includes 5 species of meerkats and 1 species of dwarf mongoose. Meerkats are highly social animals and live in groups called mobs or gangs, which typically consist of up to 50 individuals. Mobs are made up of related females and their offspring, as well as the dominant male. Meerkat mobs have a complex social structure and communication system, and members of the mob cooperate to raise their young and defend against predators. The main threat to meerkats in the wild is predation by birds of prey such as eagles and owls. Other predators include snakes, jackals, and lions. In some cases, meerkats have been known to fall victim to diseases such as canine distemper virus and mange. In order to protect themselves from predators, meerkats have developed a number of defensive strategies. They are active during the day and sleep at night, which helps them avoid nocturnal predators. During the day, they spend time looking out for predators and will alarm call if they spot one. Meerkats also have a number of vocalizations that they use to communicate with each other, such as alarm calls, contact calls, and play calls. When a meerkat spots a predator, it will give an alarm call, which will alert the other members of the mob. The meerkats will then take evasive action, such as hiding in their burrows or running away. Meerkats are small, slender animals with a pointed snout and large eyes. They have soft, dense fur that is typically brown or gray in color. Their tails are bushy and about half the length of their body. Meerkats are diurnal, which means they are active during the day. They are omnivorous, and their diet consists of insects, reptiles, birds, mammals, and fruit. Meerkats are native to the dry habitats of southern and eastern Africa, including the Kalahari Desert and the savanna. They typically live in areas with sparse vegetation and rocky terrain. Now, let's take a look at the lifespan of meerkats in captivity. In zoos and animal parks, meerkats typically live between 12 and 15 years, but some have been known to live up to 20 years or longer. The oldest meerkat on record lived to be 28 years old. This meerkat, named Megan, lived at the Philadelphia Zoo. She was born in 1989 and died in 2017. Meerkats are popular animals in the pet trade and can be found in pet stores and online. However, it is important to note that taking wild animals out of their natural habitat and keeping them as pets can be harmful to both the animals and the ecosystem. Meerkats are social animals who need to live with other meerkats. Keeping them in small enclosures or as solitary pets can cause them to suffer from stress, anxiety, and depression. In conclusion, meerkats are fascinating creatures with a maximum lifespan of around 15 years in the wild and 20 years in captivity. These adorable mongooses are highly social animals who live in groups and have a complex communication system. While they make popular pets, it is important to respect their needs and ensure they receive proper care and a safe environment to thrive.